Look, the game is played on the grass, but it is won in the mind. When analyzing what has transpired at Old Trafford over the last 7 days, it is clear that the conversation must move beyond the interim label. Success in football is rarely a coincidence. Beating a side as disciplined as Arsenal at the Emirates and then systematically dismantling Manchester City's structure in a 2-0 derby victory requires a level of tactical sophistication that few possess. These results represent a fundamental shift in the tactical identity of Manchester United, moving away from reactive survival and toward a calculated, dominant intent. The victory in North London provided the first glimpse of this evolution. Rather than sitting in a low block and praying for a counter-attack, the setup involved a sophisticated, mid-press, trap specifically designed to isolate the pivot. By allowing the ball into certain zones before triggering a collective press, the system forced high-profile errors that were then punished with clinical precision. It was a display of technical bravery. To go into the home of a title contender and dictate the rhythm of the transitions shows a team that finally understands the geometry of the pitch. This tactical maturity reached its peak during the Manchester derby. To keep a clean sheet against a Pep Guardiola side is a monumental task, but to do so while nullifying the most dangerous playmakers in the world is a masterclass. The use of a compact 4-4-2 diamond provided total control over the central corridors, cutting off the supply lines to the final third and leaving the opposition without answers. In professional football, players do not run more just for the sake of it, they run with purpose. This was a performance of high-level defensive discipline combined with an elite understanding of space and timing. The debate regarding a permanent appointment is now unavoidable because the evidence is on the pitch. The squad is no longer playing with the weight of expectation, they are playing with the clarity of a defined philosophy. Michael Carrick has successfully integrated the traditional values of the club, speed, width, and aggression, with a modern, data-driven approach to positional play. When a dressing room reflects the manager's intelligence so clearly, the tactical momentum becomes almost impossible to stop. The "King of the North" narrative isn't just for the cameras, it is a reality born from elite coaching and a return to the highest standards of the game.